I gotta learn where to look so I don't look like a crazy person. But I wanted to say, like, one of the good things about having your own business and not having to work the traditional all the time shifts, supplementing your income, the things you're able to do with your time because you've got a business that's running in the background, you've got things that's moving, you're able to impact people's lives, and you're able to not only create income for yourself, but you're also able to have information that's out there running in the digital world so people can see it and then start, if they're interested, they'll be able to supplement their income. So I've been probably out since about, I don't know if it was like 7 o'clock, got some coffee, and my husband wears multiple hats too. One of those hats is he's a truck driver. So we're at the cement spot. As you can see, that's my husband down there in the lime green with his hard hat on, and we're currently being unloaded. So the forklifts is doing their thug thizzle, and they're unloading, and those little circular things, like, this is not my forte, so I don't know the verbiage, but these little circular things. So we've got 2 forklifts that are unloading the truck as we speak. My husband is there with his hard hat on doing his thing. But so we've got 2, the bigger forklift and then the little one. It's kind of hard to see through the camera adjust. And so these are one of the things, like, traditionally I would be at work and I wouldn't be here with him and having the opportunity to see one of the places he has loads. So those are the things that they're taking off of his we got step deck, securing his straps. So it's like, yeah, just like things like this, because ordinarily I would be at work, but the beauty of having multiple streams of income is it frees up time. And that's the thing. I get people that ask me questions about the benefits of a digital business. You guys see me doing interviews and doing digital business like that, and you wonder still, like, what does it mean? You have to go through the training to understand, because that's the point of us having these tools set up, so that we don't have to explain everything. The videos are already there, they're pre-recorded, it goes step by step. But the things that it allows you to do with your time that you ordinarily would not be able to do. So prior to me having this online digital business and creating multiple streams of income, it's Thursday, February 6th. I would ordinarily be at work. I've worked Monday through Friday nursing jobs, kind of like banking hours. I've done 10-hour shifts. I've even, done 12-hour shifts where a full-time job, quote unquote, was 3 12s a week and every other weekend. Or if I was doing, kind of like Monday through Friday with only, weekends off, holidays, 10-hour shifts where I did 4 10s a week. I've had a variety of schedules as a nurse, and having this digital business and being able to supplement my income, I don't have to work those, a phone call come through, I don't have to work those full-time hours, because I'm actually earning money. So I'm able to have money come in, and I don't have to work all the time, and I'm freeing up my time, and I'm doing things. So we were sitting here figuring out, like, what else we're gonna do with our day. But I was glad that I was able to be here. So you see the forklifts is in the background, they're unloading us. And yeah, I'm looking forward to a time where we're traveling and I'm vlogging and I'm sharing our lives with the world, just showing you what happens when you're able to stop trading time for money. You can still work full-time for yourself, and you can work full-time secularly if your bills call for it, but you're able to create multiple streams of income to where it supplements you, and it can supplement you so much so that you don't have to work full-time for somebody else telling you when you need to clock in and out, when your breaks, how long your break is. So if you work an 8-hour shift, you get a 30-minute break, or sometimes they'll 45-minute, 2 15-minute breaks, 2 10-minute breaks, however they have it set up. work a 12-hour shift, you get 1 hour break, or break it up 30 minutes and then 15 minutes, however. When you're your own boss in the mix, you pick and choose what you're doing. I've already been responding to emails. I've been sending out information. And I do multiple things. I have my digital business, but then learning how it's set up, learning how you target your audience, who do you want to talk to, what your ideal avatar looks like, who do you want to help, how old are they, what's their demographic, what do they do, what problems do they have. And so mine is, I think of my avatar or my target person being someone in a situation similar to mine. You've been working and you enjoy it, but you would love to be able to work from home or work remotely for yourself, doing something that you love, helping other people to do the same, and you're earning money while you're doing it. You're adding value to someone's life. You're able to help that person have money coming in. And when you get notifications that you have purchases that have been made, whatever it is you decide to do, because when you learn how the online space works and you learn how to create a stream of income, you learn how to apply those tools to other areas, and then you can create multiple streams of income with an array of things. I don't send people messages unless you're someone that I know and I'm like, hey, I think that you would be interested in this. Or it's mainly people that I've worked with that work in the medical field, and I think, okay, if you just had a baby and you're on maternity leave, if you was able to have your own business with your name, you name it what you want, and it's legal, you got your 1099, you're using a social security number as your identification, and you're running your business. If you was able to earn money and run ads and get your message out and provide a service, something that is dual purpose, and you're able to create income and not have to go back to work so soon, because when I had my kids, I only stayed off work 2 weeks. I was younger, you know what I mean? When I had my kids, now I'm in my 40s, my late 40s now, but would you like to be able to be home 6 months and still have money coming in? Usually your job, if you're on maternity leave, what they give you, 8 weeks, 12 weeks? I don't even know how many weeks it is, but you decide, when you go back to your medical job, because in the meantime, you're learning how to do things online, adding value to people's lives, and you're getting paid for that. And so that's exactly what I'm doing. And it's real. There's so many different categories that you can add value to people's lives in, and then also to be able to teach other people how to do it. Do you know there's over 8 billion people in the world? And when you have something that's international, you don't have to just work within the US. You can, connect with people that are in other countries, Canada, Australia, Africa, the UK, whatever it is. I don't have the map in front of me, but to be able to expand yourself, and it's legit. It's legit. I have multiple streams of income. I'm gonna record another video talking about some of the other things that I do, and everything that I provide, aside from the health and wellness products, as far as detoxing, replacing vitamins, nutrients, having more energy, sleeping better, reducing cortisol, reducing cholesterol, maintaining your blood sugars, regulating your blood pressure, things like that, reducing inflammation, getting rid of mucus in the body, which disease thrives in those types of environments, making your body more alkaline versus acidic, understanding what the body needs to be able to function, at that balance, that level of homeostasis, things like that, helping to improve joint function, and reducing those carcinogens. It's so much. But aside from that, everything else that I do is digital, and then you learn how to bring your business and your benefits to those that are specifically looking for it. So I don't hit people up unless I know you personally and I think that you would be able to benefit from it. But ordinarily, I don't message people and say, hey, I've got a business opportunity for you if you're interested. I would love to talk to you. Absolutely not. So there's been a few people that I know personally that, you know, if they're on maternity leave and things like that and they're in the medical field, I figure you would be able to benefit from this, and you have your following, you have your community, people would be interested, because who would not want to earn 4, 5, even 6 figures a month? You put into it what you want to get out of it, and then it gets you thinking, okay, how else can I make money? You know what I mean? So that's the only time I hit you up. But other than that, I don't people up. I learned how to advertise and run ads and reach the people that are specifically looking for what I provide. So I love nursing. Do I love the medical field? Absolutely, which is why everything that I do adds value and it reduces stress. And when people are making more money and they're able to use their money to pay their bills, or the money that they get, you can reinvest into your businesses and grow. But you're able to pull out money and you can go to the grocery store. You can fill your vehicles up with gas. You can, you know, pay for your kids, whatever memberships, you know, Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, trips, things like whatever it is you want to do. Put money away for a vehicle, an RV, the vacation, cruises, whatever. You know what I mean? You have that money coming in and it's legit. It's legit money. You pay taxes on it and things like that. I want to do that instead of having to depend on working outside of the house. Because I'll tell you, San Antonio traffic is hectic. It's very, very hectic. He's outside the truck, and that's fine because he's working. But yeah, so I just wanted to record this video just to show you guys, like, you know, having a digital business, working for yourself and not having to, you know, clock in and out for somebody else is it's amazing. I never thought that I would ever, you know, be living a life where that was really a big possibility. When I go home, like, and I'm a product of the product, so everything that I'm doing, I'm benefiting from personally, and I'm you know, health and wellness, things like that. Those are things that I'm improving on for myself. I was thinking I would have brought my little, I have a like a visor holder on my phone so I don't have to hold it in my hand, but I'm trying to figure out, like, in the camera where to look and stuff like that. But yeah, so it's so much. I'm learning, I'm still growing, and that's the thing. I want to be able to learn, I want to be able to grow. That's what he meant about getting dirty. Interesting. But enjoy your day, guys, and keep in touch.